Hi everyone. Let's talk about the future tense using going to. So you use the verb be plus going to plus another verb. Again, these are some of our verbs. We have regular verbs and irregular verbs. But with going to, just like with will, there is no change in the verbs. Also, remember for the verb be, it changes to am, is, or are, depending on the subject. Okay, so let's look at our first example. He is going to study tomorrow. And we have the keyword tomorrow, so that tells us it's the future. You also have he, so you use he is going to study. You do not say he studies, like in the present tense. So you don't say he is going to studies. This verb never changes. And remember, you can say he is going to study tomorrow, or you can take tomorrow and put it at the beginning. You can say tomorrow, comma, he is going to study. Okay? Let's look at another example. Maybe you are thinking, I want a new phone. So someone says, you will get one. So now you can say, I am going to have a new phone. I am going to have a new phone. So you can see here with he, be changes to is. With I, be changes to am. Let's look at another example here. Be can also change to are when you use two or more or they, also with you. So you might say, they are going to go to the beach. So you can use going here and go here also. Now let's talk about questions, especially with question words. Remember, the question words are who, what, when, where, why, and how. So you can write a question without a question word. You just change the order, okay? These are flipped. So you can say, are they going to go to the beach? Are they going to go to the beach? Maybe you'll say, yes, they are going to go next week. So look, it changes the order. If you use one of the question words, you place it at the front, you still use the same order as the original question. So you can say, where are they going to go? Well, you know, to the beach. You can say to the beach, or you can say they are going to go to the beach. Either way is fine. Let's use when. When are they going to go? You can say on Saturday, maybe next week, maybe in 3 more days. Okay? You can answer on Saturday, or you can answer again right here. They are going to go on Saturday. Let's talk about negatives, or if you want to say no, okay? No. So here we have our question, are they going to go to the beach? You can say, no, they are not. They are not going to go, okay? You can also say something like, no, they are not, to make it a little bit shorter. You can also just say no. You can also combine these. Do you remember contractions? You can say something like aren't. Aren't. So no, they aren't. So we just talked about contractions like there and aren't. Contractions is when you put words together, right? So you can have are plus not and you get aren't. You can have is plus not and you get isn't. But remember, like I am not, you never say I amn't. You don't ever say that one, okay? Only these two. All right, let's talk about more contractions. So our sentence is, they are not going to go to the beach. But when we talk, we make a lot of contractions. So I might put these two together and say, they aren't going to go. You do not have to have all of it. Or you might just say, they aren't. You can also put they and are together, and you'll get they're not going to go. They're not going to go. Another word that isn't really a word, but you will hear it a lot when people talk to each other, is gonna. They're not gonna go. They're combining going to get gonna. They're not gonna go. It's okay to talk like that, but when you write, do not write gonna. It's not correct when you're writing. It's okay when you talk. All right. I know this is a lot to remember, but remember, you are smart and you can do it. All right, we'll see you later.